grateful for? Okay, this YouTube and stuff is hard, okay? I totally underestimated what it was going to take to do this. And there ain't even no other tags out there for Giv'n Thanx. So, at least not from what I could see. But I just felt inspired to do it, you know? So I'm not gonna stop until I get it done. I don't care if it's Vlogmas, okay? I don't care if it's already into December. But I just didn't realize it was gonna be this much work. Like, it's really a lot of work. Trying to film, trying to figure out what you're gonna film, trying to edit, trying to find a good place in the house that has decent lighting, which our house has zero good lighting. And wow, it's like really hard anyway, so. But today I am thankful for YouTube. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship situation that I have with YouTube. Trying to do this and drive, so this is distracting. But I, for a short period of time, had to take a break from YouTube, really social media, period, because I just get so distracted. And so I had to just kind of take a break because there were some things that sometimes, you know, if you feel stressed and overwhelmed, like, it's nice to have a little something to just kind of give you a little mini vacation from life, you know? What are you doing? And so that's what I got accustomed to doing with YouTube, and it just became unhealthy for me. So I had to take a break. But at the same time, YouTube has so many good things. Like, it's inspiration everywhere. Recipes, if you just want to laugh at something, if you want to see, if you want to see about a particular brand or a store or some type of piece of clothing from somewhere, and you just want to see, you know, let me see if I can find somebody that's kind of my size, let me see if their clothing is right, you know. It's so valuable. There's so many good things on YouTube. They even have free movies now, okay? Like, I mean, maybe they have already had that and I'm just late to the game, but I'm like, wow, okay, this is cool. So it's just so much, and I think a lot of it can be really overwhelming, but with moderation, you can get some very useful, good things, you know, or just entertainment as well, from YouTube. But looking at it from the other side, where I'm actually adding content, it has just given me a completely new level of respect for people who do this full time. Like, people who are YouTubers, that's their life. Granted, you know, I mean, if they may have, you know, some help, but maybe not. Shoot, maybe that's just their full-time line of work, and you got brands and collaborations with companies and other YouTubers and all this other stuff that's involved. Like, it's a real thing. So I just have a completely new level of respect and appreciation for YouTube. I will still, of course, you know, take it easy. I'm not going to binge that much on YouTube. But I just like to use it for what it is. What else is there? There was a couple other things. I had jotted some notes down here as I'm reading and driving at the same time. If my daughters were in the car, they would really be mad at me. Dang, where is it at? Let me see. You know how you have some things in mind you want to say, and then you're just like, okay. Meanwhile, camera's shaking. Person in front of me is braking. So there we go. But yeah, let's see. Oh, that was something else I was going to say, is that I was more of a spectator before, like, start trying to do videos and stuff like that. with, just, okay, what am I in the mood for today? Let me just see what's going on. What are the YouTubers that I'm subscribed to up to? Let me see. Oh, no, I'm not really in the mood for that. Let me just see. Oh, okay, they've got something. They've got a haul. They've got this, or they went on vacation, or somebody's having a baby, all that stuff. So I just kind of looked at it from a spectator perspective, point of view. But now that I have tried to really join the YouTube community, it's a real community. And you can make friendships, you can get to know people. And so that's a whole new vibe for me too. That's different. Actually being interactive with other people versus just clicking on a video and liking it or, whatever. So let's see. Yeah, that's really it. There have been some YouTubers that I've followed for a long time, years, and they're people, they're real people. I think it's that whole celebrity mindset, where you're just okay. And everybody, you only get to see certain sides of a celebrity, or, someone that, what am I trying to say? When you look at a YouTube video or a YouTuber, you only see certain sides. Some people are real and they show everything. But there are YouTubers that just show the good stuff. They show themselves polished and everything going well in their lives. But then you have some people, some YouTubers that you follow, and something bad happens, Maybe they have a miscarriage, or somebody gets divorced, or whatever. And it's, as you've gotten to know them, you really start to feel dang, it happened to a friend. And so you're able to try to reach out to them, give them some encouragement, some virtual hugs, stuff like that. And I don't know, it just gives you a whole different side of it. So should I just call this confessions of a a person who watches YouTube? I don't know. Confessions of a spectating. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I can't get it in my head. But anywho, so that is what I'm grateful for today. This is so messy and sloppy and not at all the way I wanted to do this. I'm actually holding the camera because it keeps jiggling as I go over the bumps on the road. But I'm doing it anyway. Like I said, I'm committed. I only got, 5 more days, and yeah, that's it. Then we can move on to something else. So that is it for today. I'm thankful for YouTube. I will see you